Hi, welcome back to Impossible 2.0. Next up, I have Pisces. Pisces, the time now is 2:48. This is going to be a little bit of everything reading, guys. Okay, so Harriet Tubman, I had to wear her today because I've been working. And they put her down in history as being a Pisces, okay? They don't know her exact birthday, but they put her as a Pisces, okay? And she died in Pisces season, March 10th, okay? So, let's go, guys. Let's go. 248, that is your angel number. Let's make this a good reading. Okay, guys? Yes. I'm not giving up here. Yes. I think I'm going to be doing about like 3 readings today. I'm trying not to push myself because I wasn't feeling good, but I feel better today. So this is why I'm doing the readings. Yes. Let's go, guys. Oh. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, whoa. This is no good. Okay. Whew. Okay, so some of you guys may have took a huge financial hit, lost out on a lot of money, a business, downgrading, or closing out a business here, or lost a home. Yes. Seizing property, bank failure, or how can I say, the bank seized your property or closed your account, like froze your account here. Yes. You may have a gambling problem, or wow, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yes. But it's like losing out on a lot of money here with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? It's like something here failing, losing a lot, losing out on a lot here, okay? Bad investments as well, all right? With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm just going to leave it like that, okay? I'm not even going to give you the Bible verse for this. I'm going to pick another card to see why the 10 of Pentacles came out in reverse, okay? Some of you guys are not ready to settle down. Okay, some of you guys are splitting ways. Some of you guys may have lost out on assets as well. IRS, took your, you didn't get IRS check. Some of you guys may have lost your job, fucked up right now. Some of you guys may be homeless as well. Financial halt, financial setback here. Okay, yeah. So let's see what's going on here. May have lost out on inheritance. Somebody didn't leave a will behind here. Wow. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? All right, 10 of Pentacles in reverse with what, Spirit? The Knight of Swords. Okay, so there's like arguments. I wouldn't say arguments, but there's debates. You're going after what you want here. You may be talking to someone here like, hey, there's a huge amount of money that may have been taken out of your account here as well. Left your account on negative here, and you're like arguing with creditors or whoever, like, hey, why did you take that out of my account? You may have had some type of scam or fraud here going on here as well. Somebody may be released from jail. Another thing, somebody may be coming home from jail from doing a long time here, a long bid. That could be that too. Knight of Swords. So yeah, I see communication, questions being asked, interrogation, like trying to get down to the bottom of what's going on here. Yes, but there's a business failing. There's something failing here, and it's like trying to it's like borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, so you guys are like, some of you guys are doing some type of loan, a loan wasn't approved, or, trying to borrow some money to sustain something here, but it's not working out here. It's not working out. Huge financial losses here. With the Knight of Swords here, it's like seizing opportunities, making connections here, trying to get things right, okay? Or there was something that happened here, and now you have it to like, hey, like that about the money, or the business, or the household, or whatever, your bank, okay, your job, all right? But Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. Some of you guys may be retired, and they took out a lump sum of your check here, or they didn't, your retirement didn't fall through, or some type of life insurance. Something here happened with money, Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. The further we go on, the more I will learn what's happening here, Pisces. Okay, the Bible verse. Oh, I gave you the Bible verse. Okay, so Spirit is saying, so now it's like a need to take action and do something about this to restore the money that was lost here. So you're acting. But I see communication, networking, and trying to get something sorted out here. Hold on, guys. Okay, so let's see what the animal spirit has to say here about this. Somebody may have stole money as well, yes, but let's see. Crow, yeah, so something coming to an end here. This could have been over somebody passing away here as well. Like I said, somebody didn't leave a will, or there's again, debates about property, money, what's owed here, and yeah, or somebody didn't have shit with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like somebody here, sad to say, but they passed away broke. They didn't really have anything. Okay, but transition. Which part of your life is or may be going through a transition? Maybe you are changing relationships, career, or cities. Whatever it is, the crow is signaling that you are ready to make the change, and you are with the Knight of Swords. So it's like, one thing about Pisces, they're not gonna stay fucked up. Not when it comes to their money and shit. You're not going to stay laying down like that. So I see that you're going after what you want here. Yes, you are with the Knight of Swords here. It's like swift action, swift responses, applying for something here, getting down to the bottom of this this money, the loss of it, and trying to, get it back, or, yeah, you're doing something here. Okay? So let's get a angel number here. Okay, so you know what? This deck was like connected, so I'm gonna pick one of these cards to see what it says. Although I wasn't gonna pick those cards for this reading, but Spirit is like, pick one of these cards to see what it says for you. So I'm gonna pick it after I pick your. You know what? Let me pick it now. Let me pick it now. So some of you guys are selling a random test. Okay, so somebody here may be on drugs, alcohol, rehab, getting kicked out of a rehab, or not having the money to pay for some type of medical expenses here. Somebody may be on probation, parole, or have some type of addictions, be locked up right now, like I said, or some type of assistant program here, living assistant program. Some of you guys may like have some type of cornrows in your hair. Somebody may have been, somebody may have got evicted here, not supporting somebody's habit here unless they get help. Somebody's down on their luck. Okay, somebody has a problem here, so be careful with DUI. Somebody may have passed away from an addiction here as well. Yes, somebody may be into illegal work, so seizing property, the FBI or whoever shows up to the place, and there's a big bust here, and lots of money was lost here, and drugs and stuff like that. That could have happened too, because I'm seeing random tests. And as soon as I said that, hold on, sorry about that. Somebody may have blew a large portion of their money by having an addiction. An addiction doesn't have to be drugs and alcohol. It could be shopping, spending on foolish shit, living a lavish life, overspending. Okay, but there's something. So some of you guys may be doing an autopsy on someone here to find out the cause of death as well. Some of you guys may be scientists or chemists, lab work, DNA testing, something here. Okay, but your finances are at a halt. Okay, are at a halt. All right, so let's see what else comes out here. Depression, yeah, so somebody's depressed here. Depression, yeah, foreclosure, yeah, so this is having to do with property, a business. Again, this may have been a safe house, a drug house, and somebody, again, the foreclosure, the state took over the property here, the bank, Yeah, somebody may be homeless, couch hopping right now, depressed, using drugs, some type of coping mechanism to get over this this loss. Okay, because I mean, you know, Ten of Pentacles in reverse is major. Okay, this is just a test. But again, somebody may have passed away here from some type of addiction, whatever addiction that was, and possibly somebody's trying to get down to the bottom of the cause of death. Some of you guys may be medical examiners out there as well. Yes. And somebody may not have had a will left over, so people are fighting over money here, or they didn't have anything when they passed away. Okay, somebody may have passed away in a house as well, but I see some type of depression going on here. Yes. Okay, and a foreclosure on a home. All right, so let's there's a family being divided as well, or family, it could have been a family involved as well, like a marriage failing. Yes, but let's see. Nineteen, 19, 10, 10, 10. These are cycles. So Spirit's saying these are cycles. Okay, it's like the moon phase. This too shall pass, but again, this is a test. This is something here that you have to go through here. All right, karma. Yeah, you see, karma. There we go. So this is what I was feeling here. So this is all a part of karma here, guys. You just got to ride the wave and go through the cycles here. All right, transformation, but it's transforming you to become a better person. It's giving you a reality check to open your fucking eyes here. Balance, influence, power, cycles, change, and renewal. So some of you guys were in the seat of power or have some type of power out there, successful people or celebrity status, and you're going through this. We all have to face our karma, you know. Karma hits us out of nowhere. Okay, but we know what we did to get this karma. That's the whole thing, is taking accountability for one's life and owning your shit, right? So it says, but this is a cycle. Balance is going to be restored, but you have to ride the wave, guys. You have to, if you're going through hell, keep going. Okay, so right now you're going through hell. Okay, so it says karma is approaching. Let go of the need to control, as you cannot force things to happen. Embrace the lessons life offers to prevent them from repeating in the future. Yes. Make room for new experiences and positive transformation in your life. Yeah, so this is all a part of growth. Something is dying out in your life with Crow. Something is dying out in your life. But everything we go through is learning lessons. You already know that, guys. So don't ask why me, say try me. You understand what it is? You guys are strong in spirit. Pisces are very strong people. So keep going. Okay? So let's see what the angel has to say here. It's possibly fucking with your health, with your mental state. Don't do that to yourself. Deeds are involved as well. Focus on service. Okay, so continue to put the work in. Okay, no matter what you're going through in life, you have to stay focused and continue on pushing forward and putting that work in. You're becoming much stronger. Okay, yes, you're transforming. Yes, but best to believe after this lesson is over, you're not going to repeat it again. All right, yes, you're becoming your unique, authentic self with the unicorn here. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Excuse me. If you don't have it, you don't have it. That's just 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? But you could do other things like, services for others, not having to do anything with money. You could be a listening ear. You could give good advice. You could help somebody out painting or shopping or helping with their groceries, right? You could do other things that's acts of service, right? So Spirit is saying, yeah, continue on this road of acts of service and you will receive. But it's like somebody's being humbled here as well. Okay, yes. Somebody here is like being humbled, you know, and especially when it comes to the finances, like not to overspend, you know, like having a rich mentality. Some things are not important, or you know, co-signing for people on a house, and then you get fucked, your credit get fucked here, and they're coming after you for the fucking money, or you know, purchasing something big and not really understanding the severity of what you're getting into, the contract. So this is all learning lessons, all of it. Gambling could be an addiction as well. So somebody gambling away, you know, money and shit, but somebody here may have had an addiction and lost it all, you know, selling out shit and this and that. Okay, let's get an affirmation here. I experience wealth as a key part of my life. I experience wealth as a key part of my life. Wealth, yes. I experience wealth as a key part of my life. I experience wealth as a key part of my life. I experience wealth as a key part of my life. Okay, let's keep going here, Pisces. Automatic negative thoughts. So again, I understand, guys. If you're thinking negative right now, I understand, because I mean, when you're fucked up and when you took a huge financial hit, who wouldn't have negative thoughts, right? So again, somebody here was in power and lost it all. Somebody needed to be humbled here. Somebody was a little bit on their too high of a horse. Or this could be just something that you fucked up and you just, you know, made a mistake co-signing for someone, and then, you know, or getting property or living beyond your means. It could be anything. But I don't blame you for being in a negative mindset here. But Spirit is saying, listen, focus on service. Keep putting that work in. You can't give up here, and you can't focus too much on the problem, because the problem is, yes, it exists, but it's gonna be, you're gonna stress yourself out even more. You're gonna be more depressed, smoking and drinking, and what good are you if you're in that mindset, right? So Spirit is saying, woosah, pray every day, meditate, because see, somebody here strayed away from God, or had no belief system, or they thought they were better than God. Okay, in a sense. So God give it, and God takes it away. Why? To teach us a lesson that without Him, we are nothing. We have to pray. We have to be appreciative and grateful here. And what happens to us, many of us, sometimes we get on a high horse and we forgot how we get there. Yes, we put in the hard work, but you know, the universe, your ancestors, God is what help you. Jesus is what help you to lead the way, to bring people into your life, to your intuitions, to help you, to open doors, and to, you know, to direct us here, right? And some of us stray away from prayer and God and feel like, okay, well, we don't need God anymore because we got what we want. You see? So automatic negative thoughts. You are learning to take charge of the thoughts you choose to give life to, right? So remain optimistic and say, you know what? I lost that, but I'm going to get more, right? I'm going to get more. I know God is going to bless me with 10 times more than I lost. You have to have a belief system and faith like that. Okay? Like Job. I mean, he went years and years until his season came. So this is a dry season. This is a karma here. Spirit saying, okay, now your faith is being restored here. This is where we want you to pray, to come back to us, to meditate, because you strayed away from the light here. Some of you guys, again, drugs, alcohol, partying, wrong crowd, you know, in the 3D. You low vibing right now. Okay, so you choose what thoughts you give life to. So give life to positive thoughts. Speak positive over your life. This is why I give you your affirmation. Okay? And I experience wealth as a key part of my life. I experience wealth as a key part of my life. I am successful. I am handsome. I am drug free. I don't drink alcohol. You know, stuff like that. Keep speaking favor over your life. Okay? source. Ah, everything I was saying. Everything I was saying. We call the source the universe. Universal God, our ancestors, our spirit team, our angels. That is source. So this is what I was saying. Everything I was saying. So spirit wants you to stay connected to source. As above, so below. Things manifest from above. When we fucked up, human beings can't do shit for us, right? What's the first thing we do when we get into a jam? Oh God, please help me, Jesus. No, right? We call out God, we call out Jesus, Jehovah, Yahweh. God has different names. Allah, whatever. This is what people do, right? They only call on God when they're in a fucked up predicament. But God doesn't want you to be sometimes. He wants you to be every day. Rely on Him every day. Know who the real power comes from. Okay? Your connection to source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. Your connection to source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. Focus on service. So when you fucked up, 10 of Pentacles in reverse and down and out, automatically we think negative. But then survival instincts kick in. Knight of Swords, right? Oh God, I can't stay. I gotta go after something here. I can't stay like this. Okay. Some people, they stay with the drugs and depressed. Others, they say, I gotta do something about this, right? So focus on acts of service. So now is your time to give back to humanity. So you're being called for a higher service here, guys. Some of you guys may have been ignoring the call, well, you know what? That's not for me. You know, I'm not that, you know, I don't see myself doing that. And Spirit is saying it is for you. We've been calling on you here, and you're not answering the call to focus on servicing others, because your connection to source, you're spiritual. Some of you guys are highly spiritual people, but you strayed away, right? But you're still spiritual. But your connection to source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way, right? So, you know, you yourself need healing, but by you putting yourself out there and helping others, you're healing along the way. You see? Okay. So let's continue here, guys. Let's see what else comes out for you guys. Oh, let's go to Moon. You may have sold property on the market price, the price you didn't get, the price that you wanted, or you know, you may have sold a building or a business, and then they found all type of violations and shit and try to fuck you here. Yeah, but let's see. Oh, a new start is coming. That's it. So keep going through it. Okay, new moon. So around the new moon phase, a new start is coming. So just stay prayed up, connected, keep putting in that work, and everything's gonna work out for you. Okay? The better it gets, it's gonna get better. When things happen that cause me to feel good, I know there are much more good feeling things coming my way. The better it gets, and I keep rising. So always, no matter what, always keep a smile on your face, no matter the cloudy time or the stormy days. You know this too shall pass, and bad times don't last forever. There's chaos. Hold on, guys. Okay, let's get another angel number here. Universal number here. 505 changes, and I said 10. 1919 was 10, right? So a cycle. These are cycles here. Cycle closing out here. Cycle coming to a conclusion here. Good things are good things are coming, but changes are necessary. Face any fears that may arise and use your time wisely. Okay, negative thoughts. but good things are coming. Changes are necessary. Well, good things are coming, but changes are necessary. Face any fears that may arise and use your time wisely. Okay? Mystical cat. So you're in the black cat energy here, going through a transformation. You guys are highly intuitive here, but it says feline spirit energy, intuition, magic. So magic may have been thrown on you guys as well. All right, but you guys know about esoteric things, tarot readers, light workers, dark magic, light magic. But some of you guys may have a black cat, but you're really in your black cat energy. Divine being, fortune, and wars off evil. Yeah, so some type of evil is being returned here. You're being protected here from whatever they're trying to send your way, evil eye and all this bullshit. Okay? Yes. Change. Can't make this up. It says a change of residence. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless and in need of a change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. So brace. Changes. It says changes are necessary, but face any fears that may arise. Use your time wisely. Okay, don't use it being depressed and stress the fuck out here and coping mechanism. That's gonna make it worse. All right, so let's get into some money matters here. The artists, yeah, so some of you guys may be graphic designers, IT work, computer technology, computer technician, going to school for computer science here, building your own website, have a social media presence, but you're getting down to work. You guys are very creative. That's a part of Pisces energy. Very creative, very intuitive people. Some of you guys may love black coffee as well, but you're some type of artist out there. Okay, so whatever artist that may be. The artist can be a photographer, painter, film, graphic artist, or web designer. Focus on finding the beauty in your day-to-day life. If you can't make a living with your art full-time, start part-time. Just get started. So Spirit say, listen, full-time, part-time, just get started. Knight of Swords. Some of you guys may work from home or wear a lot of rings on your finger. Growing up. There we go. So somebody's being taught a lesson to grow the fuck up. And again, accountability and responsibilities for one's own action. Right? People could be 40s, 50s, 60s. They still haven't fucking grown up. All right? Somebody may have a lot of tattoos, like both arms or sleeve with tattoos, or be a tattoo artist here. But growing up. Yeah, so somebody here has to grow up. It's time to step into your own power and stop engaging in childish qualities. Don't rely on others to help you and care for you. This mess is yours to clean up, you see? Avoid depending on someone else's income. You have all the skills to make your own. Okay, here we go. So this is that card in the karma here. Teaching somebody to grow up and to have a fucking backbone and be independent here. This could be your own kids. Explorer. Okay, time to get out there, step out the box, step out your comfort zone, and explore. Some of you guys may love astrology or stargaze or like to look at the moon, and again, scientists or study the planets here. But keep trying. There are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. Learning lessons. You're growing though. You may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. You may need to go wandering and trust the unknown. That's where the magic lies. Yes, don't be fear. It says it. Face any fears that may arise. Okay? Yes. Justice. Okay, so this could be something having to do with court. Like I said, you may work for the law, be dealing with a Libra. This could be divorce, alimony, or again, bankruptcy, filing for bankruptcy. You know, creditors taking you to court here. Housing situation, job situation, something here with the law. Okay. It says something in your life needs to be brought into alignment. Your career may be in law such as police, military, in courts, or the criminal justice. Be sure to be honest and ethical in money matters or you'll face the consequences. You see? Somebody may have been a thief as well, stole from you, or they did some type of undermined shit. They try to undermine you here. Perfection. Some of you guys may be authors, writing a book, magazines, destiny. Yeah, so Spirit saying we've been calling you. You've been ignoring the call. Do we have to do this in your life so that way you could wake the fuck up and put yourself out there and bring you back to the light to start praying and having faith? Is this what we need to do to shake up your life because we have a big calling on your life? You see? But some of you guys may be perfectionists out there. Some of you guys may love apple pie, turnovers, green apples, you know, anything apple juice. But some of you guys may be authors, work for a magazine, journalists out there, or going to school for this, or wanted to get into this fashion industry as well, food bloggers, or take pictures here, photographers. But Spirit's saying progress, not perfection. This is progress, not perfection. But this is something here. 2017 might be something. 2017 might be something significant to you. Okay, or this is extended from 2017 here. Okay. But I see publishing something, or you having problems with a publishing company here, or somebody stole your creativity. It could be a lot of things here. But right. But Spirit's saying nothing is ever perfect. You're gonna make mistakes. That's how you learn. Okay. But they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? But some of you guys may need to go to the doctor as well, or be physicians out there. Give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear, again with fear of failure. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. And destiny, because I saw it. It says, believe in your dreams and passion. It is your calling to follow them. Everything I was saying. Whatever led you to this point in your life, it was to direct you to your higher purpose. Pisces, please give me my thumbs up. Everything I was saying from the beginning up until now, right? So this is why they're shaking up your foundation here, and they're making you uncomfortable here. Some of you guys are going through spiritual awakening as well, fighting back spiritual awakening. But, you know, the more you fight it, the more it's going to come on here. Some of you guys may have had a spiritual awakening in church or at work. Okay, like you're not happy at work. You're getting into arguments with people, or you lost a job here. Everything. You just feel like, some of you guys feel like everything is crumbling down, and you have no control over the situation. It's out of your control though. Okay, so Spirit say release control, come back to us, and focus on acts of service and answer the call. We've been calling you. What is it that you're passionate about? New exciting adventures await you. Don't look back, only look to the future. There we go. Yes. All right, so let's get a few of these. Some of you guys feel like you don't have what it takes. You're too old. You're never too old. You're never too old. I started YouTube in my 40s. Come on now. Single life. So some of you guys are just maintaining single here. Some of you guys, again, are models, photographers. You know, you love fruits, pineapple, working on yourself, living your best single life. Becoming more, divine timing in reverse. So somebody here doesn't have patience, or divine timing is here now. But this is this is karma. There's no such thing as when is this going to be over. You just have to write it out here. There's no set time on this. Okay? Yeah, but you're not selling for a bad match here. But Spirit say you have to have patience here. This is getting ready to be wrapped up here. Groom abandons bride. So some of you guys may be, we're going to get married, and, you broke up, there's no more engagement. You gave back the ring or something like this. Okay, leadership, and it's time to take the lead here. Boss up. You know what you got to do here. Okay, some guys are leaders. Like I said, somebody may have had a power position here, and got served. Is like, lost out. Got demoted here, or lost a high position here. But high influence in business, stepping into a leadership role. You know your value and self-worth, using logic over emotions. Again, I can't make this up. Okay. Purpose. Answer the call. They want you to answer the call. Doing the soul work, looking for meaning in life, discovering your life purpose, going on a spiritual journey. Here we go. So now you're on the spirit. Now it begins. Now it begins. Some of you guys been on the spiritual journey, but for some people, now it begins. Okay. Let's see. Money matters here. Oh. Butterfly in reverse. Okay, sudden change, frivolous spending, short-term loan, career, arts, again with arts, movement, temp job, and fun work. Okay, so some of you guys are, some of you guys, you feel like nothing is working out for you here. Okay, so let's see what else comes out. Butterfly in reverse. And again, somebody's fighting back change. Tower moments, change, karma is inevitable. Okay? But somebody's fighting it back. Somebody doesn't want to change. Turtle. There we go. Slow and steady wins the race here, guys. But long term, you build a long-term success here. Don't rush the process. Have patience here. But weather the storm. Weather the storm. Money coming slowly. Steady progress. Career. Moving for work. In good time and long term. Yes. That's what I said. Divine timing in reverse. It will all happen in good timing. So that's, this is this is just the wheel is just turning. The wheel is turning. Where it stops, it could be a year from now, it could be 2 years from now, it could be a few months, weeks. We don't know. Okay. Yes. Okay, so let's get into some love messages here, because I have to pull tarot. Fated meeting. What I said, this is fate. This is the wheel. So you're going to be meeting someone here. Okay, meant to be, destiny, predetermined encounter, romantic feelings. Wow, you're going to have romantic feelings for someone here. Falling in love, affection, happiness, and emotions. A new love. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So there's definitely a new love coming in. Yes, the wheel is turning. You may be fucked up financially, but there is somebody coming in. So you're not going to be single for long if you guys are single. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, let's continue here. Pisces. Some of you guys, this lover name may begin, this new love name may begin K-E-V, or Kevin, Kev, or your name may begin with this, middle name, last name. That's for some of you guys. Let's see. Mirror, shadow work, yeah. So this is happening here. Introspection, self-discovery. So now you're going deep within. This is like hermit. Now you're searching, you're spiritual. Now you're in your spiritual realm again. Praying, meditate, and if you're not, you need to be. Okay? Yes. But this is like a mirroring energy here. Somebody triggered you. Somebody was a catalyst, or you... Okay, look. Everything I was saying. Bite through. Some of you guys may be dentists. Get your teeth fixed, or something wrong with your teeth. Toothache, sweet tooth, cavities, root canal, something here. Wisdom tooth. But Spirit is saying bite through. And what I said, if you're going through hell, keep going. Keep going. So right now it feels like hell. You know, people may take that statement and be like, oh, what do you mean if you're going through hell? Earth is hell. If you didn't know, it is hell. We are in hell here, okay? But yeah, bite through. Just keep going. It says, restore order. Now you're being restored here. Back on track. You were out of alignment. Now it's realignment here. Okay, now we have to put you back on track because you was falling off. You was in the 3D or you was doing something here, some fuckery here. Control, determination, and force. Okay? But you have to maintain control, and it's all about determination and discipline. But don't try to force it here. Okay? But somebody want control here. They wanted to control it, to force it. You can't. This is universal law, universal order. 333 on the clock right now. But this is having to do with love. Okay? The lovers. Here we go. Here we go. Two paths. So you may be stuck between lovers here, or somebody put you in a lover spat, third party situation. But there is a new soulmate coming in. Okay? Yes. That you're going to fall in love with here. Be careful with biting apples. Yes, because your teeth, so it may be sensitive here. But yeah, let's continue here. This may be an lover spat here as well. But a change of residence, partner, or career. Okay? Yeah. In the sack, in reverse. Very fucking good. So if they're coming with a lustful energy, some of you guys may have stopped having sex with a lover here because they put you in a third party, or you found out they had somebody else. Some of you guys may be celibate as well. You're saving yourself for the right person, and if you don't have sex or you don't find that person, so be it. But you're just not going to be having meaningless sex. If they come in with the lustful energy, they could get the fuck out of here. Okay, yeah. So in the sack, in reverse. You may have lost chemistry, like I said, in a relationship for a person here, or something happened here. But let's see. Well, you just stop. Dream catcher. Here we go. Pay attention to your dreams. Some of you guys may have a dream catcher as well. But dream messages, go after your dreams. Everything is coming out. Figuring out your dream life, something will be revealed. One more. Little ones, something will be revealed. Some of you guys are pregnant or finding out about a child or a pregnancy here, or you just gave birth, or you work with children, nursery, or something happened to a child here. But some of you guys are working on pregnancy, or you work with newborns or pediatricians, and yeah. But little ones, so you may be finding out about a pregnancy. You may be pregnant now, but children involved, pregnancy, want to have a baby, immature behavior, or you was dealing with somebody that was immature. Growing up, somebody needs to grow up here. They need to grow up. Like I said, people could be in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and they still they're stuck in 15, 16, 17-year-old mind. Okay? Yes. All right, Spirit, give me 2 cards to start off Pisces reading, please. Yeah, 6 of Cups, children. So some of you guys may have children. There's a lot of reflection on the past, okay? Thinking, reminiscing, fantasizing. There may be somebody from your past that wants to come back to you as well. Still healing from the past, doing the shadow work here. But a lot of reminiscing here. Somebody from the past may be thinking about you, the good times, the memories. This could be brothers, sisters, a lover. There may be a soulmate coming in, a past life love. Or somebody feels like you're their soulmate here. But let's see. Some of you guys may be remembering about your mom, your dad, your brothers, the good times. During these bad times, you're trying to remember the good times here. Some of you guys may have been close to a father figure as well. Not, your father or a father figure here. Brother, let's see. Or animal. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Here we go. So you're still healing from the past. You're still, somebody triggered you here, or you triggered somebody here, but somebody was slow turtle. Somebody was taking their sweet fucking time. Now, somebody here may have children. This is why they're taking their time, and they just had a baby, or you're gonna learn about this. So you may have kids, they may have kids, or you may have kids with a person and then find out that they got somebody pregnant, or you were dealing with someone and they were taking their sweet fucking time here, Knight of Pentacles, and you don't know what was going on here, and then you're gonna find out that because they got somebody pregnant here, that's why they disappeared or they were acting that way. Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's reliable, dependable. So Spirit's saying focus on service. So keep putting that hard work in. You're gonna have a breakthrough soon, but show up. Keep showing up here. Okay, yes, and keep healing from the past childhood trauma, or the past, okay, with sisters, brothers, mom, dad, whatever. Okay, yes. Yeah, Page of Cups, there we go. Now with the Page of Cups here, this could be somebody younger or somebody immature. It could be a child. Some of you guys are students going back to school here as well. Somebody may want to apologize, or they have a hard time apologizing, or you feel like you owe an apology here and they're taking a long time here. This could be somebody who has a crush on you as well, but they're younger than you, but they're taking their time to come in. But this is somebody who's reliable. They're looking for a long-term commitment here, not only to sleep with you in the sack in reverse. No, this person here is coming with feelings. Now this could be the beginning of feelings here, but Page of Cups is about intuition, so follow your intuitions here. But again, this could be your own child that's going through this, or somebody younger. Okay, yes. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, here we go. So somebody here may have lost out on a job, health issues, financial issues, lost their home, lost their apartment. Some of you guys may have grown up fast, okay? Like you had to survive on your own, and you didn't have the right guidance, I would say, as a child. So you grew up fast. You had to fend for yourself and, make money on your own, and hustle at a young age. That's for some of you guys, okay? So some of you guys have abandonment issues here, or some type of trauma from the past that you're still healing, okay? So even if you had your parents, mom and dad, you still felt lonely and by yourself here. Yes, okay? You may have witnessed, you may have come from a drug, like a toxic background where your parents used drugs, or your brother, sister, toxic environment here where you guys didn't have much. With the Five of Pentacles, like I would say, like an indignant family here, low class, okay? That's what I would say here, like poor. I don't want to say poor, but where you didn't have the best here, or you guys got evicted a lot, or from house to house and state to state here, so you really never had a settled kind of life here. So yeah, but with the Five of Pentacles here, yeah, so see, some of you guys may be young, and you just feel like you have nobody in your corner, but Spirit say you're talented, you're gifted, you have all the tools that you need to make it here. What are you going to do about it? You're going to stay sad and cry and depressed, and drugs and alcohol, or the key, look, there's a key here, or are you going to get up and take that key to open the door to possibilities, right? But somebody may have got locked out of an apartment as well, okay? Homeless, be on the street, jobless here, health issues, but just took again, financial hit here. Feel like they're losing it all here, okay? Somebody may have ghosted you as well, or you ghosted them, change their number, change your number. But let's see. But this is somebody young or possibly immature here, hot and cold energy, inconsistency, but they were going through something here, or you're going through something here. Yeah, the Hermit, there we go. Spiritual journey, here we go. So you're not speaking to people right now. Virgo energy here. Yeah, you're observing, but you're still healing. So Spirit saying embrace the unknown here. Again, deepen your thoughts here. At the ledge, what should I do here? Feel like you're running out of time. Feel like you're pressured to do something here, but take your time, but don't procrastinate here as well. The Hermit is Virgo, but this is like soul searching for an answer here. You're gonna get the key to your answers coming, but keep praying and go and keep putting in the work here. Don't stay stuck there. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse. Oh, plans was thrown out the window here. You feel like you don't have any spark of inspiration, or you lost passion for something here. But plans, there was something here that happened unexpected. It took you by surprise here. It's like came out of nowhere. Yes, with the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yes. You don't feel like your ships are coming in. You don't see any direction. You don't see any hope for your future for some of you guys. Spirit is saying you need to refocus here, replan something here, but some type of plan didn't work out as it should have been. Some of you guys are still attached to the past. Six of Cups. This is what is taking long to heal here, because Three of Wands is a detached energy. It could have been a waiting energy, but some of you guys, somebody, you're not waiting anymore, but you're not waiting. You're releasing it. The passion has died, but you're still hanging on to something here from the past that you're still healing from. Okay? Yes. You're still not fully detached. Here. Yes. Somebody may be coming back around again, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on, guys. Yeah, sorry about that, Pisces. So yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. So some of you guys are just saving money. You're holding back right now. Have a secret stash here. Not spending here. So somebody's having financial difficulties. Yeah. Some type of Three of Wands. Unexpected delays here. Some type of obstacle to overcome here when it comes to finances here. Yes. The five and the Four of Pentacles is actually the Nine of Pentacles. So working on independence, trying to get yourself stabilized here, but just feeling things are just out of control here. You can't seem to get it right. You know, money come, money goes, like a hamster wheel. Your money is not picking up here. Turtle is moving slow here. Yes. Look at this. Five of Cups. Depressed, missing you. Somebody may be missing you here. They're holding back though. Okay, there's no forward movement here as well. This person doesn't want you to know that they're suffering here. They lost out on a lot of money here, or a business, or they lost their job, or health, or their home. Five of Cups. Yeah, so there's some type of grief, loss, sadness, depression. Yes. Okay, let's see. This person, you're not speaking here. Yeah, Seven of Wands. You're very defensive. You're very defensive. Again, pray and meditate on this. Some of you guys may have locks in your hair as well. Yes, but pray and meditate. Look deep within yourself and answer the call here. The light that shines through you. Source. Your connection to Source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. Some of you guys may be exercise, you know, you teach yoga or teach people, dietitians out there. I'm sorry, this belongs here. Dietitians, something here that you're going to be doing to help people activate their chakras and spiritual work here. Yeah, Two of Cups. Here we go. So somebody may be in a relationship. This could have been a partnership. There may be a relationship coming in that you don't see, okay, as well. Yes. This could be interracial couple or different, one is dark and one is light. Somebody may want to come in to fight for a relationship as well, but you're guarding yourself. You're protecting yourself here. Yeah, Eight of Swords. So somebody may be stuck in a relationship, stuck in a contract, stuck in a partnership here. Yeah, somebody's in love with you here, but it's like, you know, nothing that they could do about this. Somebody's going through the dark night of the soul, karma. There may have been some type of magic attached to this here. It's just like restrictions. So there's something being backfired. Whoever did this black magic possibly did it for love and to fuck up somebody's finances. And now something is being reversed on someone here. But it's like, again, a need to release this. Some of you guys can't release this love, this bond that you have with someone here. And Spirit is saying it's time to release it. So although the Three of Wands That's why I said the Three of Wands in reverse is like no forward planning, unexpected unexpected events happening here in your life, unexpected delays, but still, because Three of Wands upright is detached, but still attached to something here. This is the Eight of Swords. Somebody may be locked up here. Some of you guys may be dealing with somebody that's locked up here as well. But yeah, it's a need to release this here, okay? But feeling stuck here, feeling restricted here. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, gaining clarity about a situation. Things coming to light here. Speaking your truth. Some type of truth being revealed here as well. Cutting through the bullshit here. Speaking your truth as well. Let's see. Some of you guys may have a piercing. Yeah, the Hangman. Here we go. Oh, this is all spiritual, all up in your head, overthinking a situation. Again, stagnancy and delays here. You don't understand what's going on here. This is Pisces energy. Some of you guys may be acrobats, gymnastics, or work for the circus here. But yeah, things are in limbo. You don't know what it is, but things are in limbo, and you're trying to get clear on it, but you just feel like your intuitions are blocked, or you just can't put your finger on something here. You don't know what it is. Some of you guys may need a reading out there as well. But yeah, the Hangman. So there's a need to gain a new perspective on the circumstances here. Be flexible and adaptable, and release it once and for all. Release something here out of your life. Yeah, the World. Something's closing out here. Okay. Wow, look at this. Five of Wands and the Sun. Yeah, you may have competition as well. Some of you guys, there may be online Harry Potter actress Emma Watson. Emma Watson is an Aries, so some of you guys may be dealing with an Aries, or you love Harry Potter here. But something magical here, and Harry Potter is a wizard. Isn't Harry Potter a wizard? So there's some magic. The Black Cat, some type of magic is going on here. I'm not gonna lie, okay? Yes, but there may be fights or arguments over pregnancy here, or something coming to light here. Again, little ones, okay? There may be something going on in court as well. Competition for the spotlight here. Arguing online with people as well. Okay, but I see happiness being restored here. Well, passing this cycle, a new cycle beginning, but happiness here, getting out of this how can I say, this type of energy where it's conflict and chaos and arguments and clash of personalities and fights, and could be a gang as well, but it could be gunfire. Be careful, but viewer discretion is advised. But yes, this could be this. Okay, so you're ending these this it could be friends and family. You're putting an end to this. Some of you guys are moving, again, going to a new job, but I see some type of happiness being restored and success and overcoming this this cycle here, this chapter in your life, overcoming this chapter in your life. But the key is to keep going, and to to keep pushing forward no matter what. The world is Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and the Sun is Leo. Some of you guys are pregnant here as well. Somebody may want to reach out to you online here, but it's a lot of bullshit here. There's going to be a happy conclusion to this mess. There's going to be a happy conclusion to this mess. Okay. But I see you being very successful here, in the limelight, in the spotlight, known worldwide, going viral here. But you're gonna have you have competitors up against you here. Messing with fire. Here we go. Somebody may have been doing candle work, or they did a secret ritual here. They sacrificed something here. Look at this. Yes, this may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Protection. What I said, they protected you here. Okay. Sometimes you need to walk away from situations not to get burned. When there is resistance from others to resolve matters, or if the energy is negative in your environment, it's best to detach and clear your energy field. Yes. Hear it again. Some of you guys may be EMS or paramedics. Be careful. Pay attention to your surroundings here. All right, let's continue here. Or you may be dealing with a water sign like yourself, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I see water here. Water and fire. There's a need to balance. Balance is going to be restored here. Or your spirit team is putting out the fire, though. They're putting out the fire. Look, misread signs. It came out fumble. Somebody's not paying attention to the signs and synchronicities here. But misread signs, okay? Or misread signs. You're misinterpreting signals and wandering off course. What I told you. You're wandering off, and now they're putting you back on track here. Reevaluate to follow the path of natural flow. Hello? Everything I was saying, right, guys? Give me my thumbs up, Pisces. Okay, yes. All right, so let's get a love message here, and then I'm closing out your reading. I'm going to pick some signs, and I'm going to close out your reading here. I see Leo straight off. Focused on money. Focus on your money. That's right. But somebody was focused on money because somebody's fucked up right now. So either you or somebody else is focused on money. But you need to focus on, getting it right here. I'm currently focused on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. Yes. This could be both of y'all, but this is the mindset that you're in right now, or somebody else. Okay, but you need to stay in that mindset here. Okay, so let's see what signs here. Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and I said I saw Leo, right? Look, I said I saw Leo, right? Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius. This could be the person that you're dealing with who's coming in, this new love, or this could be in your birth chart or theirs. But I have to go now. I love you guys. Don't forget my thumbs up. I'm possible. You're possible. Your girl Tosh. I'm out.